This is my Prado 250 series, and like most Aussie families, during the week it's the school run car, it's the work car, it's the soccer car, the hockey car, it's the grocery car, it's the everything our family needs car. So when it came time to finally do a build on my Prado 250 series, we wanted it to tick all the boxes and not just be the family car, but be the school holiday car. And having a business like this, I got the opportunity to choose the products that I love and like the look of and really wanted to put on my Prado 250. Everything you see on this Prado 250 is on it because we genuinely believe it's a great product, or we love the look of it and we'd really recommend it to any of our customers that come in here to accelerate. So let's take a look at the Prado 250. For this build, we chose the VIKOR Diablo bull bar. So it's lightweight, it's alloy, it's got a hoop up here to mount all your accessories onto, spot for a winch, and to be honest, I chose it because I really like the look of it. They're wholesaler located out of Brisbane, so we can get them in stock nice and quick, and I think it looks sick. A couple of other things is it's ADR compliant and it has all the features that come factory with the Prado 250 series, like parking sensors that we can all put into here. It's also, you have to see it from this angle, but nice and tight to the front of the vehicle. It's not sticking out a long way, so getting into car parks, in the shopping centre and that sort of thing, getting into school car parks, it's just short and it's nice and easy to drive.
All right, so they've tapped me in because apparently I'm the one who always uses it because of my driving. So down here, the main thing we've got is the carbon winch, is kind of the obvious thing. Just comes with any hook. We went orange logo. So this is the 12,000 pound carbon winch. They're a beast of a winch and they're crazy light. So this is under 20 kilos with the synthetic rope. Super powerful winch, super reliable, and again, locally wholesaled, so really easy for us to get. Brian, you forgot to mention the VIKOR bar's got the clearance lights in it, which are really cool. And then probably the other final thing is these are the Narva EX2s. So again, very new design. They're new to market. They're really cool. And they also have RGBs in them. So once we fire it up, you can do all little disco colors, which is pretty cool on when she's rolling through the mall in a Prado. Yeah, and I just remembered while I was down here too, editing, hopefully we'll put it somewhere, is the VIKOR bar comes with all rated tow points. So part of it, not an add-on. So a lot of your bars, it's add-on. I think $500 is another brand. It's all part of it. So super sort of one thing fits it all. Incorporates your front cameras, your sensors, everything you need, and plenty of room for your radar.
All right, next up is the Safari ARMAX Snorkel, and to be honest, this is one of the scariest things I've ever seen someone install in the workshop because they have to cut huge big holes in the side of a brand new car. But they are not just for water crossings like most people think and what I used to think. It actually, when you're on the dusty roads, it takes the air intake up to here instead of down here near the wheel arches, so we're not getting as much dusty air sucked in to the vehicle's engine, keeping it nice and safe in touring in Australia.
So these are the new Clearview power boards. They actually call them the swing boards. So other than the old ones used to drop down, these are now a swinging motion. And yeah, because we put the lift in and the driver of this vehicle is vertically challenged, we found them a brilliant accessory to help her get into the car.
All right, next up is a roof rack. So we just used to have the plain old roof racks on this and it used to whistle like I don't even know how to reference that, when you're driving down the highway. We have gone over to the Rhino-Recon rack, and to be honest, I've seen these around a lot on Prado 250s and I really do like the look of them, and that is purely why I chose it. It is a lot more low profile, so it's staying close to the height of the car, and it also follows kind of the natural contours of the car along the front. I can report I do not get any wind noise from this when driving, and that used to absolutely drive me nuts in this one. So the deflector on the front means virtually no wind noise, absolutely none, I don't think anyway. So really nice looking, I like the look of it, very practical, can put all the boards up there, all the kids' crap, and we're good to go up the beach for the day. All right, What are we mounting to the roof rack? We are mounting the STEDI rock lights. We have gone with the 6 ones, and these are I think it's called the RGB version. They basically are a disco party at night. So it is controlled in the app. You can set the colours, you can set it to strobe between different colours, to music, I think, as well, all in the app. They are actually very practical. You can just set them to white, and it's great at night in the campsite to see what you're doing around the car. There's 3 on each side. We have done them for customers in the wheel arches, which is kind of cool as well. But yeah, that's up on the roof rack. We have also mounted our Accelerate Starlink bracket up there on the roof. So this will be up on our website very soon as a product. It mounts directly onto the roof rack, so you can have a quick release option, so you can take it between car and caravan. It has a power converter in there, so 30 to 12 volt converter, and a remote switch. So if I'm feeling super lazy and in bed and want to turn my Starlink off, I can just hit a remote on the button and not have to get out of the car. Mounts onto the roof rack, as I said. Pretty standard as far as the Starlink goes, but I think a really big add-on and essential add-on when you're traveling, and especially when we're running a business while we travel as well. All right, next up is suspension. So we start with the suspension basically because we've added on lots of extra weight into the car. So the VX Prado, as it sits from Toyota, comes at 2,570 kilos. We've added in Snorkel of 8, bull bar of 45, winch of 20, power boards of 30, roof rack of 22. We have got a fridge drawer stacker in there of 65, electrical system of about 30, rock lights, a massive 3 kilos. So we've added in about 223 kilos of accessories, and that is before Andrew, myself, the 3 kids, all of their surfboards and other sort of stuff have gone in there. So we're looking at about 2,800 as it sits now, with nothing else in it or people. It comes out with a GVM of 3,180 from factory, so we are getting pretty close to that as an empty vehicle, no fuel or anything like that. So what do we do, Andrew?
Yeah, so it's got a GVM upgrade to 3,800? 3,700. So yeah, I get lost on the numbers. On this one, we've done the Dobinsons with the IMS, which is kind of the mid. I didn't do the reservoirs because I hate corrugations. I hate going west. We're coastline people. On our touring vehicle, last one that we did, lots of corrugations, definitely remote res. I would have gotten the top end, but this one's not going to see that corrugation hard work. So mid-range was good. So it's just spring shocks front and rear, and that gives us 3.7 tonne. So heaps of headroom then.
So before this comes in, we register this with Dobinsons. We take all photos of it. We have to have afterwards an engineer come in, and he puts a mod plate on it. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's all
mod plate.
Certified.
Gets weighed and gets registered with Dobinson, and then we have to change the registration with Queensland Transport as well. So it is all legit. But yeah, I think if you're doing lots of accessories, it is something you definitely need to consider in the Prado 250s.
Yeah, pretty much all of them. The minute you go bar, rack, drawers, fridge, winch, you're on kind of thing, especially you got kids, if there's more than 2 of you.
We haven't done tyres on this. The tyres and rims were compliant with the GVM. That is something we are still debating whether to do. I quite like the look of these tyres. Andrew does not.
Yeah, and these are nice and quiet and well mannered, and we, like I say, we're not going west with sticks and rocks and everything. It's just coastline sort of stuff.
So that is it for the exterior of the Prado 250 series build. Please tell me what you think of it in the comments below. I absolutely love reading and responding to them. If you've got any suggestions on something else we should add, you can always throw that in there too. We do love building anything Toyota here for a vehicle build for you. So if you would like us to build a Prado 250, 300 series, anything like that for you, please fill out the contact us page on our website or give us a call. And as always, YouTube really thinks you should watch this video up here. And there's a playlist on other wagon builds we have done all the way down here.
Accelerate off-grid touring, powering your adventures.